Hey, today I wanted to talk with you about emotions. When I was in class, I learned so many different things about emotions that were not taught as we're growing up, and definitely not, my inner experience at all. So this is emotions from the Chinese perspective. So in their perspective is, yeah, at first I was like, no. No, you got that wrong, because we're so programmed. So I wanted to do a series of videos on the different emotions that we deal with in the BodyTalk system. So emotions, if you just listen to the word emotion, so that's energy in motion. And it starts off as neuropeptides in the brain. And it's almost like when a situation arises and we need to perform some sort of specific action, this energy comes through us and tries to get us to perform. And so when we don't perform, it gets stuck. Instead of it moving freely and getting us to perform that action, it gets stuck, and we then experience what we know probably very well, anger, or worry, just chasing our tails and not really problem solving or getting anything done. And then grief, just like so much depression and loss and just getting stuck in that. It's so easy to do that. And the joy, sadness, it's like sadness, when we look back at the past, we're looking at it with a sadness, a longing, instead of with a joyful recollection. That's the more productive way of experiencing sadness. And then fear. So there's another emotion that I wanted to go over that we don't have, highlighted in Body Talk, and that's guilt. I feel like in the human experience that guilt is like such a huge thing. And I feel like a lot of our pain and suffering comes from that unconscious guilt that's just stored away, for a special occasion, I guess. So I hope that this can be informative and help us to learn to use this emotion energy in a more productive way.